Oh, believe me, we know. Men don't chase anything anymore. Men don't even chase money anymore. Only thing men chasing in 2025 is liquor because they're.
Do women need men?
We have all independent girls worldwide. We have to say that we have
The reason why I don't have a boyfriend is because I'm
Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope you're doing well today. Today we will be reacting to a video from Man Reacts titled, Men Have Finally Realized Marriage for the Scam It Is. Now, not to waste any of your time, let's jump right to the video.
Do guys that are single never want to get married again? This comment right here, marriage is for suckers. That would lead me to believe, and the amount of comments I get like this on my videos would lead me to believe men think that women are literally out there preying on men thinking, who can I marry so I can divorce him and take all his money and run? And obviously there's been some men that have been burned over the years to make you think like this. Or maybe this comment is around you get married and all of a sudden your partner no longer puts out. I think it's one or the other, but I'm so curious, is that common? Guys are getting married and all of a sudden their partner no longer wants to be intimate? Or is it guys are just getting screwed over every time they get married and get divorced? I truly don't think we should be thinking, hey, let's never get married again because these ladies out here are plotting to steal all of our money. If you can't tell if someone has a genuine connection with you, I think that's a you problem. There's not that many people that can put on a facade for so long to act like they're into you to scam you out of your money. And those are sociopaths or narcissists. I just don't truly believe that. But I want to hear your guys' opinions because I feel like I see so many of these type of comments. I just want to know.
Women who marry men only to divorce them later and get half of what those men own became a trend. And men are just being careful of being screwed over by these types of women. They don't want to risk themselves, their finances, and everything that they have worked for years for a modern woman.
Not just delusional or people asking other people out on dates is kind of like old school. Like the last time, I don't even remember the last time someone was like, hey, would you want to go on a date with me? Like, I'm gonna start saying it again. Okay, yeah, people still hang out in a romantic way, obviously, but like to explicitly ask someone out on a date and use those specific words, especially someone that you don't really know that well, like that's like a different kind of thing. Like, would you want to go out on a date with me? Like, when was the last time someone asked you that?
Yes, it's old school now. Women have changed, and men have adapted to that change. Men don't approach women anymore because men don't find any worth in pursuing them anymore. It is not worth sacrificing their peace for a modern woman.
here in Florida, since I just moved here about 4 months ago, men are very different. They like don't court you. Like whatever happened to flowers and phone calls and good morning babe and good night babe and let's go get lunch or breakfast or hey, do you want to go look at the sunset? I don't fucking know.
Men don't want to chase a bill. There are less worries, little to no drama, and a peaceful life. These are the benefits of being a single man. They don't find any benefit in marrying a modern woman. Men prefer to live alone, in peace rather than to deal with the chaos that modern women bring into their lives.
So, I took a mental poll, right, to see why aren't most black men getting married, and all they keep talking about is divorce. I told y'all that. they be talking about, oh, if you get divorced, then this woman take half of your stuff and da 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 da. And most of the men who say that, y'all, like, hilariously, they don't have any assets. They don't have anything to protect in the first place. You know, so that be their excuse. I don't want to get married, so I don't get a divorce. Why won't you work inside of your marriage to make sure that you don't get a divorce? Why don't you refrain from cheating? And why don't you practice self-control? And why don't you communicate? Why don't you go to therapy?
Men have seen the damage that women have done to other men's lives. They have seen how the court system favors women over men regardless of the reason for divorce. And men have decided that it's no longer worth it anymore. It's not worth marrying a modern woman.
I've got a new question for you guys. Why do you think guys no longer want to get married? Here's what I think. I think MGTOW men have allowed themselves to be influenced by social media into believing that all women are feminists or feminazis. But in real life, you can tell people what you're looking for and what it is that you want. There are women out there that are looking for something that could be very much alike to what you're looking for. Maybe you've been hanging out with shallow or greedy people, and well, maybe that's on you and what you've been putting out there. But I think women don't reflect what the media says about them. And neither should you. Now, what's your opinion?
Yeah, there are women out there who are looking for something genuine and who have good values and morals, and men would be blessed to have them. But men have been screwed over by modern women through divorce. And there are men who have seen what these men have experienced when it comes to divorce. Because of what modern women have done, men no longer see any benefit in marriage anymore. They would rather spend their lives living alone with their peace than have a modern woman ruin what they have worked hard for and built for years. It is not the best option for men to be alone, but because these things are happening, they consider it the better choice. They don't want to marry a modern woman and risk getting their finances ruined and what they have worked hard for years. They have seen the chaos and hurt that women brought into men's lives and have decided that it's not worth marrying these women. It's a sad reality we live in. Marriage, a beautiful gift that God had bestowed upon mankind, is no longer desired because of women who have used it as a means to get money from men through divorce. Men, be careful out there, and be careful with the type of woman you choose to be your wife. That's it for today's video. If you have any thoughts about this, be sure to leave your comments on the comment section below. And if you like the video, kindly like and subscribe to the channel. It will always be appreciated. And have a wonderful day. And as always, I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.